Hi, welcome to Placid News TV. Nnamdi Kanu's visitation today. Watch and listen to his message. Relax, sit back and watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share.
Kanu's visitation update, February 18, 2025. During our routine visitation today with Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu, he instructed the legal team to convey the following to the general public. 1. That it would be foolish of him to yield to the gross illegality of a judicially recused judge continuing to preside over his case, when the Supreme Court of Nigeria stated unequivocally that the impartiality of the same judge is suspect. 2. That rather than needlessly pontificating over the merits or otherwise of the chief judge reassigning this case to the same recused judge, people should ask why the authorities are persisting on the illegal path of assigning his case to a judge who was recused by a valid order. 3. He stated that adherence to the rule of law requires that every government department or agency, including the office of the chief judge, must respect a valid court judgment. It is unlawful for the chief judge to insist or seek to overturn the decision of a properly constituted court of law. 4. That the order of recusal is binding on the Chief Judge Honorable Justice John Soho and the federal government of Nigeria. As such, the order cannot be set aside by a mere memo of the Chief Judge. One of the statutes that forbears the Chief Judge from interfering with Justice Binta Nyako's order of recusal can be found at Section 1 of the National Judicial Institute Act, CAP, N55, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004, titled The National Judicial Policy, and it reads, "A judge must not take or attempt to take orders or instructions of any kind from anyone that may influence his decision in the performance of his judicial functions." 5. Thus, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court has no legal authority to interfere with the judicial decision of a fellow judge to recuse herself from his case. This brazen attempt to impose Justice Binta Nyako contrary to a subsisting court order and key statutory provisions does not comport with rule of law and therefore cannot stand.
Angry, and asking the question that why is it that when it comes to his case, the law is turned upside down? And I think every well-meaning Nigeria that believes in equity and justice, that's the question we all should also be asking. Why is it that when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu's case, the law is turned upside down? It's not about whether you like Nnamdi Kanu or you don't like Nnamdi Kanu or whatever it is that he's doing. That's not the issue. If people know me and Nnamdi Kanu, there's no love lost between us. We've had our public fights and all of that. Some of the way he does it, I totally do not, agree with them and stuff like that. But he has a right to ask that he wants his region to secede, and then it's for the process to go through. And if you've arrested him and you said he's committed a crime or whatever it is that you've arrested him for, it behoves on you to follow the law to the letter and do the prosecution. If it turns out that he's guilty, you punish him. If it turns out that he's innocent, you free him and allow him to go. But we have a situation that for years on end, Kanu Nnamdi has been arrested. He was arrested before. He was kept for a very long time in jail. At the end of the day, there was really no judgment against him, no real prosecution against him. He was allowed to go, and then finally again he was brought in. He was rearrested again during Buhari's administration, and right now it's even this illegitimate administration, what's his name now, Tinubu, he has been here. It's almost 2 years. By May, it will be 2 years that he was here. So that's to say, for 2 years, we've kept somebody incarcerated. You've not really had anything to do. He has said that the judge, your matter, go. Is it by force for her to be on the case? The issue he has said, whether she has excused herself, he has asked for petition that she should not be, she's biased, she should not hold his case, which everybody has a right to. If you feel that a judge is biased towards you, you have a right to do that. What is going on? A lot of times, the same Nigerian court have said that he should be giving bail. The Nigerian government refuses to give bail, and they come back to the same court again, and the whole charade of nonsense continues. I mean, it's frustrating, it's annoying. That's not the way you do things. Everything is all about justice and equity. The right thing must be done at every time. Whether you like someone, whether you don't like someone, it doesn't matter. What matters is justice and equity, and the right thing must be done. And I think at this point, really, every Nigerian, we should be asking the Nigerian government, why is it that when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu's case, you turn the law upside down? Why is it that the law is not followed to the letter? Why is his own case different? What is it? What is it? In short, I'm just remembering that Mr. Wedding said, haven't you done enough? What is it? What is it? The right thing must be done at all times, and that's it. And everybody must be treated equally. That's what is called rule of law. You don't apply rule of law differently to different people just because you feel like it or you want to do. No, this is not the case.